Hello. Hi guys, my name is Benncameron, and in this video I am going to show you guys how I edit my Instagram photos. I have had a lot of people ask me how I edit my photos, so I'm going to show you right now. Let's go into it. Okay. As you can see, it's my home screen. Hi my friends. So I'll go onto my editing folder, and the first thing that I use is FaceTune. So I'm gonna go on FaceTune. I'm gonna go into my camera roll. I took some photos yesterday. So I'm going to use this one. I favourite my photos, the ones that I like I favourite them, so I can just go on my favourite folder on my camera roll, and it would just be there instead of going through like loads of photos. So I've got this one, use maximum size. Here it pops up. Bam! First thing I do is I'll go onto the Smooth app. I'll never use Smoother, I just use Smooth. So we're gonna zoom into the face. Ooh. We're gonna zoom into the face, and we're literally just gonna dab onto the skin. We're not gonna swipe, we're gonna dab. Like a beauty blender. So we're just gonna dab all the, like, the crap on my skin, all the just gross shit, until it looks a bit more better. My skin at the moment isn't the best, but we're working with it, to be honest. Like, there's nothing really I can do about it. And then if like I want to get a bit more clearance, I will zoom into like little bits, and then I will like do little swipes up over it. But like from afar, that looks alright, to be honest. Oh, hello. So anyway. So yeah, like, to me, like, that looks fine. Like, if you don't zoom in, that's just made my skin look a bit more clearer and a bit more nicer for the eye. That's all I do with the smoothing tool. So next I'll go on to whiten, and I want to make the photo look more white around me. So I would go in on all the white bits, and I will just make it more whiter. And this takes quite a lot of time, like, not gonna lie. So then after I've whitened it, I will go to the erase, and I will literally just try and go over my skin, go over my face, just so that's just not whitened. There we are. So like, to me, that looks fucking cool. Like, to me, like, that looks nicer now. So I'm done with the whitening, so now I will go on to detail. And detail, what I like to do is first I like to detail my hair just a little bit, just to make it pop a bit more, like a pop a bit more, yeah. So we're gonna just that, and then we're gonna go over the, not the pupil in your eye, but we're gonna go over the colour bit in your eye. And sometimes this works on photos and sometimes this doesn't. So, and then we're gonna go over the eyelashes, and then I will go and detail like the flowers in the background, something that looks really nice in the background that I want to like stand out a bit more. I will go and like detail that. So I'm gonna detail these little roses. Hey! Oh my god! And then I'm gonna go in and detail the little zip. That's it with the detail now. Going back to the whitening now, I will go into my eye, and I will just, if my eye's looking a bit yellow, like the white bit in your eye, I will go in and just whiten that bit up, bitch. You know what I mean? Just to make your eyes pop more, make it look a bit nicer. So yeah. So we're gonna do a before and after using FaceTune. So this was before, and this is after. I haven't done drastic changes, but so we've done with that. So we're gonna save that to our camera roll. So then we're gonna go on to VSCO Cam. These two apps are the main two I use. So we're gonna go and add that photo we've just saved. I like find editing like really fun to do. Like, I don't know if you guys do, but like, it's actually kind of like fun. We've just got the photo up that we've saved. The effects that I choose are A4. I never use the effect with the highest. I always bring it down a bit to like halfway, like 5. Or I will use A5 and bring that down to literally like a 3. Or I will use the 1B2 and bring that down to like a 4. So I think I'm going to use 1B2 for this one because I wanted the roses in the background to look more pink and vibrant. With the exposure, I will bring that down just a little bit. Contrast, we will pull that up to about a 3. Saturation, sometimes I don't use saturations on like selfies and stuff, but because this is, I wanted to make it more look colourful, I'm gonna bring up the saturation a bit to like there. Temperature, I like to bring that up to a good 6, just a strong 6. And sometimes I'll use grain, but on this photo I'm not gonna use grain because to me it's not really a photo that should be grain. And then the last thing I do on VSCO Cam is I'll go into highlights, tints, go onto the purpley pink one, and literally bring that to like a 1.0. So basically that is all I do to edit my Instagram photos. After I've done that, I will just save it to camera roll first, and then I will go onto my Instagram. By the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is BENNN Cameron, Benncameron with a double N on the Ben. Ben, what? Benncameron, double N on the Ben. So I will go onto my Instagram. This is my feed at the moment, and I just go make it full screen like a portrait, and then go and next, put a little caption, and bam, post it. That is all I do for my Instagram photos. If you guys again want to follow me on Instagram, please do. I'll leave the link to my Instagram down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go and subscribe and like if you enjoyed it. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching. I'm exhausted. Fuck.